Hello guys, this is MadCobra09. Today I'll be doing a mod showcase on the More Explosives mod. So let's get started. Okay, so there are a lot more explosives in this mod, hence the title. So we're going to craft some of the basic parts. Okay, so you put 2 ink sacs oppositely in a book, you get instructions book. Basically, this is the backbone that teaches you. If you don't know how to do something, if you click on this, it will teach you. So yeah, so that's kind of helpful if you want to know how to do something or how something works. Okay, next you're going to need some oil, which you can either, there's a chance of it if you're getting it when you mine coal, or if you put 5 coal together like this, you'll get 5 pieces of oil. With that oil, if you craft it with slime balls like this, you can get hard plastic, or just plastic. You're gonna need that later. Then to get heavy matter, you're gonna need 9 obsidian. Okay. So also, the plastic can be used to make rocket fuel with gunpowder, and rocket fuel is useful in making rockets. Now you're probably wondering what you do with that heavy matter. So what you do with the heavy matter is if you smelt it, you get a uranium rod. So just a second, you'll see. Now do not, you get, I'm not sure the effects of it. Here in a sec, let's test this out. You get weakness 5, mind fatigue 4, or nausea 2. So do not keep it in your hands. You can keep it in your hotbar, just don't put it in your hands. Or you can't even have it at all. Okay, so just be careful when using that. Now that's all it is for the basic parts, so let's get started on the fun stuff. So we can put this away. Okay, let's start out with all this. This is a very fun mod. Okay, so start off with the water bomb. Make a water bomb. It's this paper around water bucket. So that's kind of weird. Sorry about that. Just a weird little glitch. Okay. So when you throw a water bomb, that would be water, but since this is using extra biomes. Okay, let's try it on here. So yeah, water. It's kind of weird because I have extra biomes, so that doesn't matter. Okay. So that's good. The next one is bomb. Iron ingots and TNT, you'll get 6 bombs. Basically, a bomb says what you think it would do, so on impact it explodes. Oh, I think I'm gonna do the sort key. Screws with this. Okay, next thing is smoke grenades. Basically, there's different kinds of smoke grenades. Basically, the only difference is putting that color of material inside of it to make that color. If that made any sense. So let's throw some down. And as you think it would be, it's a smoke. USA colors. Not 100% sure what the problem is. It's kind of weird. Okay. So, just throw those out, and they give you smoke. Okay, another thing is a flare. projectile flare goes out with a beam. I'm not 100% sure but it's kind of weird. Doesn't matter. Alright, to next stuff. Explosive diffuser. Molotov cocktail detonation cord. Wilson cap. Okay. So you're not gonna need this yet. So I should. Hang on a second. Oh, I have a control setup. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to take the explosive diffuser. Okay. Now, here's how this works. Molotov cocktail is when you throw it, it emits fire. It's very cool. Now, detonation cord, so if you light it, it immediately explodes. So I don't know if that would be good for, but I don't know. You can be creative about it. Basically, you can set a frequency in this. So 1. So this also has a thing. So when you click 1, detonate, it uses that frequency and explodes. So that's pretty cool. Now next we're going to be using landmines, tunneling explosive, lava, bundled C4, and regular C4. Okay, so what an anti-personnel mine does is it probably think that's pretty obvious. Right click on it again, it's invisible. Same with the landmine. The anti-personnel shoots out arrows to make sure whatever land on it's dead. Okay, next is tunneling explosives. So this is better if you're underground, if you're mining or something. And basically what this does is when you light it, it basically mines in that direction. Very cool. Okay, so lava is pretty self-explanatory. This might be different because it's in extra bronze, but that doesn't matter. Nope. Same. Now, I'm going to show you what the explosive diffuser does. So, if you light on it. So basically, if you right click on it while it's about to explode, you'll pick it up and it won't explode. Next we have is C4 explosive. I'll try and show you the craft piece. It shows you with that book I showed you at the beginning. There's every crafting recipe. So yeah, if you don't know how to craft that, just look at that book. So now it's a bundled C4, which is like that, but it sends out 9 of the C4. So this is very good if you're trying to get large damage. Okay. So I should have probably gotten modular power suits. But no matter. Okay. Another cool thing, sorry about any background noise, but my dogs are weird. Okay. Is a bazooka. So basically what a bazooka does is it reads your inventory and shows any kind of explosive TNT. So if you shoot, it shoots out pretty much the explosive. So you can shoot out pretty much any explosive. Including nuclear. I don't recommend that. Okay, so next are nuclear explosive, time bomb, and fuse. Okay. What a time bomb does is you can actually click and see how you want it to explode, or how long you want it to wait to explode. So just do 10 seconds. Just that. I'm not sure if it doesn't tell you in that. If you so you have time to run. That's a pretty big explosive because it is giving you time to run. Okay, now the granddaddy of them all. This one will introduce you to the fuse. Okay, so it's a nuclear explosive. So now I'll show you what the fuse does. Not sure if it'll save you on this one. But okay, so what the fuse does is it basically, if you light one end, it makes a fuse so you have time to run away. So yeah, it's going. So once that fuse hits that, it'll light the whatever TNT that is. So it's a nuke. This might crash the computer, or Minecraft, I should say. So I hope it does. So it takes a few seconds to load in, depending on how good your computer is. So if your computer is fairly good, then this shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, it's still loading. Never mind. So you can see how big this explosive is. It went all the way to bedrock. And I'm pretty sure if you're up higher, it goes down deeper. But it leaves a huge crater. And if you're up higher, it would kind of dip in, so it'd be like half a circle or half an oval. But yeah, this mod is, oh hey, look. There was a mouse bar or dungeon. Cool. So yeah, that's basically nuclear explosive does. Not something I'd mess around with, because you might crash your computer. But anyways, that's the best of the explosives. So now we're gonna do rockets and missiles. So that adds in the 4 different kind of missiles and an anti-ballistic missile. Okay. So basically, missile setup looks like that. So it's actually 3D. You click when it's launched it. So basically, a radar shows every kind of missile around you. So every white dot's a missile. So if I were to put, say, a lava missile over here, it shows both missiles. So that's pretty cool if you're trying to. So yeah, you're gonna need to get those off of it, or if you don't want the missiles right there, same or should the diffuser. So right click. You do not get the missile back, but maybe you might. This is just so let's go to a specific coordinate. So let's say 570, 575, 986. 5, click launch. Launches in the air, and it goes to wherever the coordinate is. So it gets pretty high in the air, and it comes down. This is pretty fast. I mean, this is good for multiplayer. It's another. I like it because it's different than the ICBM. So I love the ICBM mod and all, but no, this is just an alternative. Okay, so that's the. Let me make it. So that's the regular missile. Let's go to the explosive fragment. So let's go from 600, 958. So you either manually type this in. What was it? 958. Let's do 58. You type using hand, but if you have like if you're playing like a mini game or something, and your friend's over there, he can tell you the coordinates of their base. It's all good, and then you can blow up your base, especially with the nuclear missile. Basically, crafting recipes for this is sorry, I'm in creative. Basically, that sends out smaller missiles, and that destroys that. So basically, not bad size. So we're gonna move over here, so we have room to show you what how big the explosives actually are. So yeah, looks like we're in a forest or mini jungle. It says because I have extra biomes XL. It's basically an alternative to biomes of plenty. Holy crap. Okay, looks like we're having ice. Okay, next we have is lava missile. So we're gonna just blow up these guys. I'm not sure how far these launch, but I'm pretty sure they can launch pretty far. Okay. So when that comes down, so these are pretty similar to, so let me show you the crafting recipe. So you use whatever that, similar TNT goes. Okay. So basically, if you're wondering what uranium is for, it's used for making nuclear. Okay, so now we're going to show you a new part. Is an anti-ballistic missile. So say you want a defense for when your friends are firing at you. So you put down an anti-ballistic missile, and say if they're launching a missile at you, if you have that down, so let's see, what is that? So say about 877,020. So it doesn't have to be exact. So that missile launches up, Ryzen detects a missile, and it destroys that missile midair, so it does not destroy any of your stuff. So yeah, now it's gone. Now we're going to show you the nuclear explosive. Again, this is similar to the explosive, except now you can destroy bases from far away. So we're going to find a good place. So let's say 1012, 1003. So 1012, 1003. Launch. I'm not sure what that glitch is, but I'm sure that'll be just we'll say you get two. So we're gonna go to where that's gonna. Okay, so this is gonna be, this thing hits hard. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. What other mods do you want me to review? So that becomes really laggy. So yeah, this has the same explosion as a regular nuclear explosive, but it's gonna look a lot cooler if you send a missile at them. Because no one just does this, walks up to the base and puts down an explosive. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Mod showcase on the more explosives mod. I'll be doing some more mod showcases of my Volts Plus mod pack. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.